Hello world and welcome back to our YouTube channel. So I want to first and foremost introduce our guest.
Hello, my name is Des and I'm over at Simple Charm Beauty.
We wanted to come together and do a quick collab for you guys. We are going to share our current favorites. We're going to be doing a collab also on Des's channel. So I will leave it on the cards and also in the description box down below. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure to do so. But we're going to just jump right into this.
Yes.
Yeah. Since you're a guest, I'm going to let you
start with...
go first.
Skincare or should we go makeup? Or why don't we start off with a bag because
the
bag kind of has to hold it all together. I got this cute little makeup bag. It's from Tory Burch. I got this as a Christmas gift. Really adorable. It's very small so you can only fit like certain things in, but it's perfect for traveling, especially when you need to just have a small selection of makeup. Instead of taking like your whole kit with you, you just take a small little thing, and so it's really adorable. So that's my first one. It has like little flowers on it. Navy, because navy is like one of my favorite.
So is mine. I love
it's not like a favorite color, but it's like I always am drawn to like navy things. So
it's classic. Like it's very like it's not too pop the color, so you can use it literally anytime.
Right.
Like,
and it has like the gold accent, which I'm more of a gold as opposed to silver. So
I admire.
It's so pretty.
I love it.
I mean, if you have like a gazillion of them, though.
Skincare. So the very first thing, I guess, taking off the makeup at night. Before I go in with my recently, I stopped using some of the balms and I just started to really quickly go in with wipes, simply because I wanted it to be a lot quicker. I've been going in with the Night Relaxing All-in-One Cleansing Wipes by Clean & Clear. I don't think there's anything special by this one compared to like the other wipes that Clean & Clear has. I just love the scent. I love how therapeutic and aromatherapy it is.
Scent
like,
is definitely a buyer or a seller.
like, tell me if you like this.
Ooh.
Isn't this more nice?
That does.
So it kind of just makes me feel like relaxed right before I take off my makeup. The next is the Foreo. It's a device I've talked to you guys before about, but again, it's just one of my favorites right now because it's so gentle, but yet does really good job at removing your makeup. You are able to press the button and then go up in speed or less in speed if you need your desired like amount for when you take off your makeup. And then my last two products that I do as I'm kind of like ending my skincare, the first one that I put on is the Body Shop Tea Tree Oil, and it looks like this, but it's really nice because it's a natural antibacterial product for your skin, so it allows for it to not only, you know, do the antibacterial process, but it also leaves my skin feeling super nice and like fresh, like minty kind of. And then the last product for my skincare will be the Ole Hendricks Truth Serum. It looks like this. I got this as a perk. I would normally not buy this because it's super pricey, but I'm kind of liking it, and I'm hating that I like it because I don't want to purchase it again. But I like it because it makes my skin feel super nice, and I do see that it helps me with like the plumpness of my skin, which that's what vitamin C is supposed to do. So really like it.
So I kind of went back into the whole Michael Todd Organics, really good products. And so she was actually the one that got me on it. And then I was like, oh, let me try it. And they're based out of Florida, or they were.
They are still.
They still are? Okay.
Yeah,
and so it was pretty cool that something out of Florida is, you know. Anyway, so Michael Todd, this one is the Honey and Oat Gentle Daily Cleanser. It's a really gentle formula, and it's very good for the skin. It doesn't strip you of anything. It, you know, it helps a lot. And so it's nice to have, instead of putting so much harshness onto your skin, to have like something that's mild, so it's not too abrasive or anything, but it does get rid of like any kind of like extra makeup that I have after removing with I've been using wipes too, but I'm not a fan.
Not a fan of the one you're using.
Yeah. But anyway, so this helps getting rid of all the other stuff, and it comes like with a pump,
which is always nice.
Which is really good. I got the Organic Lemon AHA and DMAE toner. This is good for, because it has lemon, so it kind of helps with exfoliating, making sure it kind of like red spots too. Right, so it brightens your skin. It helps for normal to oily skin, which is what I have. So I'm hoping that it improves the overall texture of everything. So I'm also loving the scent of it.
It's so refreshing.
It's lemony, but not an annoying lemon.
I love it.
Like annoying orange.
Yeah, annoying orange. It's not annoying lemon.
It's not the annoying lemon. So that one's really good. And then finally I got into this from Sarah Therese, is kind of the one that spoke about this. This is the Freeman Polishing Charcoal and Black Sugar Gel Mask and Scrub. So pretty much you scrub it onto your face, let it kind of sit so the charcoal kind of draws out any of those like impurities that you have. And then it makes my skin feel nice.
And it smells good.
And it's affordable too. Like it's a really good
She gonna let me use it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use it
tonight. So that's what I got for skincare.
Right. The first one I guess I'll go in is with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist. Now, this is not a new one on my channel. If you see my Get Ready With Me, you guys know I use this. Now, the only thing that's really changed is the fact that I'm using a lighter brow stylist. I've been using a lighter one and then going back in with a dark one, simply because if you can tell, you can't really probably tell here because I've like slicked it back, but I have lighter hair recently and I've been loving it. However, it kind of doesn't go with my eyebrows. So I've been using a lighter one and then going in with a darker, and it kind of gives it a little bit more dimension. At least I think that it does. Next, I've been liking the Eco London Liquid Eyeliner Black Skinny. I don't think it's super skinny. Like, I think that they're actually lying about that, because is it skinny?
Oh, no.
That's like thick.
No.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but that is definitely a thick liner. If I were to do that, like, that's not a skinny line. Like, that's a really thick line. However, I do like the longevity of this. For lips, I have been really liking this combo. I did this and I spoke about this during my spring makeup, but this is a Wet n Wild lipstick in Bare It All. It's actually what I'm wearing on my lips today, and it's super, super inexpensive. I think it's like $1 or $2, but I'm really impressed by the formulation. My lips are like matte, but yet plumpy. They don't look super dry, like, in my opinion. I really, really like it. And then the NARS, it's like a little bit more on the expensive side, but I really, really like it. I guess they try to make it look like the same color as the Orgasm blush, so that's why it's called Orgasm as well. But I really love the color. It gives you more of that boost of like a glossy, juicy lip.
It's Taylor at That Taylor. She has an YouTube channel, really well-known stuff. She has a lot of like videos for like acne, fair skin. So for you light skin, pale people like me, she has some like great reviews about like makeup and stuff like that for you guys. So definitely check her out. Anyway, so she uses a top from Bath and Body Works, and it's a little dirty right now, but that's okay. I used it this morning, and I literally just put the foundation on here, take the brush or whatever I'm using, and then put it onto my skin, because I hated having that.
I'm guilty of that all the
I
time.
would always put it like on this corner of my hand, and then you would always end up with like a, not a stain, but like a leftover product that you just can't remove even if you tried. So it kind of saves my hand now, and I use this instead. Then I also have started using this Jouer blush, powder blush.
If you can open it.
I can open it. There we go. It's in the shade Rose, and so it's a nice, pretty, like...
It's deep. I like
it's
that.
It's a deep color, but it's also kind of light. And I don't like apply too much, so I don't know if you can see it right now or not. But anyways.
Barely, but it still looks good.
And so I do like very light color. I don't like putting on like so much blush that I look like a clown.
2 body products that I will separate, but I'm currently liking. The first one, I guess I'll go in with the Body Mist, which is by Victoria's Secret, and it's in Heavenly. I used to get away from scents like these because I felt like it smelled like an old lady. But now that I guess I'm an older lady,
it works perfectly for this.
It kind of smells like class, like classy. Like you're a classy individual, and I want to smell like a classy individual. The second product, which is kind of random, is the Ban Shower Fresh Invisible Solid Anti-Perspirant Deodorant. Yeah, it does have like a nice smell. It's very like simple.
Yeah, smell it.
It's like very simple.
It is. It's like I like it.
I have noticed that I have not had as much breakthrough in sweat with this, and if I have, I guess I don't really feel it as much because I don't have the moisture of a deodorant and my sweat battling together. Really random, but I really like it, and I thought I should tell you guys about it.
So the next one that I have is the Hourglass, before I get it wrong, is the name even on here? Mineral Veil Primer. And so this has SPF in it, which is good. It helps to an extent with the oil. I wouldn't say I'm like oily like you, so I don't know how you're...
I'm very oily.
Like, I was able to wear it. Makeup goes on smoothly with it. I've had no issues with it. And I like... It doesn't feel like slippery or anything, but it has like a...
silicone-ish, but powder.
Silky. It's like silky powder. It's not like a silicone kind of. So I like that. Pricey. That's why I got the little bitty baby one. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I don't know why they call it Radiant, because I don't really see anything radiant.
Do you see any like
it.
glowiness on it?
No.
Or dewiness at all?
No.
I don't know either.
But it's not matte either, so maybe that's why. But anyway, so I've been enjoying this. It's in the shade Vanilla, so if you're like me, you're vanilla. And so I usually put it just like underneath my eyes. I kind of do like a little stripey thing here, down my nose, and then like covering up any spots that I have. And then I blend that out, and then I go in with
with that thing that just flew out of her hand.
I go in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. This is in Fairly Light Neutral. It's a little bit darker than me, but it kind of gives me that little bit more color so I don't look like too pasty.
Okay.
So it kind of just gives a little bit,
block.
right. Because I know a lot of times foundations can kind of make you look ghostly. This is a Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. This thing is tiny and I've had this for a while and I still have, a lot to go. And I love it because it just makes everything like set literally all day for me. And it helps everything kind of blend together. And so I've just been loving it. So I've been loving two. The first one is the Jouer in Melon. It's the liquid lipstick kind of, it has a name for it, but whatever. It's the Melon, really pretty color. I also have Patel de Rose, which is like a darker color, and then Blush, which is similar to this, but this one's more peachy like. So this is good. And then I've also been loving the Dose of Colors, and this is in the shade Campfire, and it's like a really pretty.
I want it.
Oh, by the way, I'm wearing Melon right now with NYX's Peekaboo lip liner. Then I also got the color Dose of Colors in Campfire. It's a really pretty, like, I don't know.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is so pretty.
It's like a rusty red.
A rusty red with like a bit of like orange.
My last few favorites, they're kind of a little bit random, not really making sense, but I'm just going to share them with you guys. The very first one is the Fresh Sugar Lip Polish. It states that it's gently exfoliating and it conditions your lips. I eat this like all the time. Like when it's on my lips, I'm like, I want to eat it instead of letting it sit and actually doing the work.
It is really good.
And it smells so good. It literally smells like brown sugar. I think I put it on my nose. But it's really nice and really gentle. Yeah. I mean, I guess if you want to make this really rough, like you can, and make it more like intense, you can put this on and then go in with a toothbrush to kind of like get more of that nitty gritty feel. But I just go in with my hands and I like brush it into my lip and I'll just kind of massage it because it does give you that moisture. And if I'm too lazy of wiping it off, I'll lick it off, but it's great. The next product is a Philips hair removing thing that I don't know what it's called. It's just the Philips removal of hair. I don't know what it's called. I got it in pink, and of course it probably cost 10 times more because it was a girl color, but whatever. It's a little baby razor. I really like it to get into like my my female mustache. My, what is this called?
Unibrow area.
Unibrow area. And to kind of trim the top part of like my eyebrows to kind of like keep this nice and shaped. But I have just been really loving it recently. I feel like it's so quick and easy. And then the last product is the Black Vanilla Moisture and Shine Hair Smoothie by Carl's Daughter. It's for dry, dull, and brittle hair. And it looks like this. It smells like vanilla. It's really weird in texture. Like, it does not fall out. It's very thick and like gloppy. And when you put your hand in, you're like, what am I putting my hand in? It's really weird. But since really doing a lot of color to my hair has turned so dry and really hard to brush out. So I've been really loving when I go in with a shampoo and conditioner, just leaving this in my hair for like, I don't know, 7 minutes, 5 minutes, however long, and I will brush out my hair. So I'll go in with this like maybe once or twice a week, and I really like it. Really love this stuff. Well, anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed our favorites. This is a little glimpse of what we have been loving here and there. If you guys would like to see more of these videos, especially us together, even though it's really hard, we could try to do collabs on each other's videos about same things. So if you guys want to see more things like that, just make sure that you click that subscribe button and let us know down below. Subscribe to her. I'm going to leave everything again down in the description bar down below. I don't have anything else to say. No. So God bless you guys. God bless your face, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.